And from your experience and also connections in Ukraine, what is happening at the moment? What plans are in place now? What's the strategy,
Yes.
if any?
The main thing for Ukraine at the moment is to stop this war. Yes, and this is the priority for Ukraine. Because we all need to understand that this is not a war for Ukraine only. This is a war against all civilized world, democratic world. So as long as all European countries, world countries will understand this, we really hope that they will increase the pressure on Russia. They put more sanctions because without kind of internal kind of massive shaking of the country, it won't stop. They are very resilient in terms of they can be poor and they will continue war because and they're indifferent, massively indifferent to Ukrainians.
Absolutely. That is of course the challenge, and we need a global support in order to be able to come to a conclusion on this and stop the war. From a rebuilding strategy then, is Ukraine looking at what the plans are, or is it just a full focus currently on how we can stop the war?
No, Ukraine is looking at every aspect now, so we are not waiting for the war to stop. We keep living, and restoration is already happening. A lot of plans are being discussed, and I wanted to bring up interesting story about Kharkiv city. It's as I said, second largest city after Kiev. A quarter of the city has been destroyed. So they addressed Norman Foster Foundation, and they are leading now on master plan design. They already designed the master plan, and it's kind of a framework where they bring a lot of different best minds from the world. So Arab, Kandal, other Gensler, they all help, and they already kind of designed, and they have like ideas. So they will start trial testing, and this will be like a pilot city for reconstruction. Another pilot city is Mykolaiv, which is a very important port, the southern part of Ukraine. So this, I think, a nice idea to trial test those kind of concepts and then scale it up.
And then scale it. It's almost the opportunity is the blueprint. You have a brownfield site, if you like, to create this new planned future city.
Yes.
From a sustainability perspective, I wonder what the approach is. Is there available information relating to these new master plans? What options are they looking at in terms of connectivity and transportation, quality of life within these cities? Like there's many debates going on at the moment about what it means to have a quality of life within new cities. And it would be interesting to understand this a little bit, I guess, about what the approach is.
Yes, I think they are doing it for sure, because Norman Foster is known all worldwide for this experience. I do hope that he will bring sustainability, because it must be a baseline. In this particular case, when you can restore everything from scratch, this shouldn't be additional layer. This should be incorporated in DNA. So from what I have seen from those master plans, they have like 5 areas that they will focus on, and they will combine like heritage. They want to preserve heritage. They want to restore rivers, and they have like a nice river canopy and like sponge concepts around those rivers. Also residential kind of they're focusing on modular construction projects, and also renovation and infusion of innovation hubs. So they plan, for example, to take some old coal-fired factories and bring some new kind of life to those factories. I don't remember, probably food stores and other science park. Ukraine already developed its vision. It's called Economy of Future in Ukraine. So they identified 9 priority areas, and construction materials is one of the priority areas that they will focus on, develop some innovative construction materials. Ukraine is very strong in agriculture. It has very fertile soils, so that we will continue focus on agriculture. Defense sector will be, because Ukrainian armed forces, they proved to be very smart, resilient, and having less, they're doing so much, and they're keeping still this war. So this will be a priority, and we are now sharing with our know-how on drones development, on missiles, etc. Then IT sector. IT sector was developed before the war started. We have very educated and a lot of youth. So we have these IT clusters in cities. And renewable energy has a very large potential. So solar panels, hydropower, wind power is massive potential in Ukraine. So everyone is welcome to come and deploy their potential and start working there.